I would have to agree. That would be one of my biggest goals for you, just to be comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm not at all.
Yeah. And having to sing in front of your peers, it's like
especially
the
because
hardest.
it's all of the freshman class, and a lot of them are really good, and so you're just like, they all take voice lessons, and I don't, and so I have to get up there, and you have to, like, you don't even get to, like, read off your, like,
you just have to memorize
lyrics.
it,
you have to have the lyrics memorized, and you have to have 2 songs. Like,
what songs did you choose?
I did Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now from Hairspray, just because that's, like, a fun song,
you can have fun with that.
I can play it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
More
and did you say you like to do 16 bars?
Right, 16 or 32. So I'm going to do 16.
Just 16.
And then we had to do, like, a slower song. And I did Falling Slowly.
Okay, yeah. It's a beautiful song. Yeah, you can definitely bring those in.
Okay.
And we can get in 2 more lessons before next Friday. If you like that.
That would be absolutely great.
Yeah, we can do one, like, Monday, one Thursday.
Because I had to, like, do it with a piano, and I've never done it before.
Yeah, I can at least play chords, so I can do what I can to help. Okay, so, just start off, go ahead and stand for me, and just do some sirens, like, just, woo, woo, just like,
like loud? I don't know if I can.
It doesn't have to be loud, I just am loud, so,
like,
you're just letting the air out, yeah. Yeah, and just think about letting your mouth just, woo, woo, you can move it around, it's just letting it all get comfortable and no tension. So, yeah, good. And I would say you could even do a little squat while you do it, because it's just engaging your lower abdominal muscles. And woo! Yeah, that was perfect.
That was good.
That was perfect. You engaged your entire body.
Okay.
Did you hear that sound that you made? Yeah, so do it again. Woo! Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, you have a voice. Don't tell me you don't. Okay, so we're just going to do some little vocalizations just to, like, warm up your voice and, like, see where we're at. Because I just have no idea what your voice can do. Probably more than you even know. So I would say do it on an ooh vowel. And we're just going to do ooh. Just like that. Ready? So. Back to how it felt with the siren.
Like, be loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's
not necessarily loud, just what your voice naturally does.
Okay.
So, like, ooh, just letting the air out.
Okay.
And remember how it felt when you squatted. You can squat again. Like, there's no problem.
Okay.
Just go back to you. Ready? Change to an E. E. Okay. And can you do one of the sirens on an E? So like E. E. And squat again. E. E. Yeah. Here, get your hands out of your pockets first of all, and you're gonna get more into your body because right now you're just you're a little hesitant. So it's just up here. Yeah, totally normal. So just think about. Just breathing into your belly, first of all, not up in your chest. Okay. And when you do it, you just go, yee! And just let the air out. Yeah, again, yee! Okay. Yeah. Do you feel it? Mm-hmm. Does it feel different? Okay. Yeah. It should feel just more engaged in your whole body, not stuck in your throat. Yeah. So, do another siren. Yee! Yee! You can sing, yee! Do another siren right before you do it again. E. Like, e. Okay. E. E. And think more about connecting the notes. Okay. So not e, but more e. Okay. All being one continuous breath flow. Okay. And I would say squat every single time, especially when you're going up to the higher part. Okay. So it's like, that works. Yeah, Yeah. And don't focus so much on being right about any of the notes. Just think about letting it all go.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go back to here. Yeah, okay. And then now just do some more sirens just to get all loose. Woo! You can always do whatever vowel you want and just just let your jaw do whatever it wants to. Yeah, woo! 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 Now do it as you squat. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that's good. You have a big voice. Okay, so now let's just do a little, I don't know. And let's see.
Is that mama?
You can do it. Yeah, but we're just going to focus on just straight vowels right now.
Totally fine.
So trying to figure out what's best because, I mean, your voice has a lot of resonance on the oo and the e. Which do you prefer?
Either way is fine.
Okay, then just do E.
Okay.
E. And do it with a squat. E.
Okay.
Okay, and nothing. No, it's okay. It's just everyone does it. Just think about your air being in this tube around you, like you're floating, and you have to keep the air in the tube. So the air's just spinning all around you. So try it. Let's do it together. Yeah. And then fill up all the space around you. Do it again. Yeah, that was good. Did you hear the spin at the end? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're finding it. I would say breath is just like the base of like everything. Because once you can keep a continuous airflow, you'll hear like what your voice is really supposed to sound like and the resonance and it all comes. So I would say when you're not with me, since we won't see each other again until probably Monday is what will work, I would say just do sirens, just woo, woo, and focus on just
relax.
Not having any tension and not even making your jaw do anything like woo, 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 you know, just woo, just letting it come out and feeling the air coming from your belly. Yeah. So yeah, the oo and the e are also good vowels, and you can just sit at a piano. I mean, like you can get your card activated to be able to come down here and like. I can help you figure that out. And you just play a note. I mean, anything, and you can just start. Ooh, ooh, and you can start anywhere you want. I would say stick between, I mean, your voice feels comfortable between an E and a B. Okay. So, like, in this area. Okay. And, like, we'll keep working to, like, go lower and higher. If you want to work on like more music theater type kind of sounds, you want to get like the ping, which is like it's almost nasal sort of, but like it just helps find the like you know how music theater sounds like and like sometimes I do that kind of exercise because my voice doesn't like naturally do it. So like if you just think nya and you go nya 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 nya, just do that with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's a tool you can use to find. It's called like a mix, and it's not quite belting, but your voice sounds like it would have a really nice mix, which is like a healthier belt, really, you know, and especially for beginners and me, because I'm basically a beginner when it comes to music theater type belting. So, yeah, I think that you should definitely, you can, like, write some of this down if you want. So you can, like,
definitely.
Remember, because I feel like it's a lot, but I don't know exactly what you're wanting. So
no, I literally could use anything.
Cool.
Because I'm obviously going to have to sing if I want to perform.
So, yeah, the nya, it's kind of like the sirens in that it just, like, loosens everything up. but the nya part of it is what helps you find the focus.
Okay.
So it's not too airy. You're finding, it's like a pinpoint. It's like a laser. Like, that's what my voice teacher tells me to do. It's like, there's like a laser beam coming out of your eyes.
Okay.
It's like, yeah! And that's where
that is
all the sound comes from.
Makes sense.
So, yeah. So that's for, like, music theater type stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much for letting me do this.
No, of course. And you're so good. You're very teachable, and you already have a great voice, so.
Thank you.
It's not going to be difficult.
How do you spell nya?
I guess N-Y-A-H, nya.
Okay.
And then the sirens.
Sirens.
Yeah, that's a good way to just warm up. And if you ever feel any tension, just think about breathing and just letting your throat relax.
Yeah, I have a big problem with like I can sing, but it's like not. It doesn't project. You know? Like I can't make it like loud.
Yeah, it's not even about like volume. It's about support. So like once you get the breath support coming from down here, then your voice will just naturally be amplified. And when there's no tension, it just lets your voice do what it's supposed to do. And you do have volume naturally in your voice, so it'll come with time. Okay. And then good vowels to do the ooh is ooh or e, or even just the ooh. Okay. And do you know anything about like reading music and stuff?
I'm
like,
in music fundamentals right now, but like I used to sing at my church, like, and I can read it and kind of match it, but I don't really know exactly how to do it. I just kind of like went with it.
But like if you looked at a piano, would you be able to remember that it's like C is this one?
Yeah. And
then from there you skip one and then skip another one.
Okay.
So that would be where you'd start for your exercises. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
And then just be able to match the intervals with any other starting pitch. So you don't have to know all of the different like things. Just know this and then be able to
go from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just going to be a lot of your voice getting more comfortable with these kind of things because it's an instrument, you know, and it's just like when you're new to using it in new ways, it's going to have to get comfortable. But we can do, definitely bring in your pieces next time.
I totally will.
Yeah, for sure. I think that will be really good to work on. And in your own practice, just... I guess, because, like, I tend to have a lot of jaw tension, and what I was noticing with the sirens was you were manipulating your jaw a lot, and I would say just think about, like, a breath of surprise, and it naturally sets your jaw and your throat in an open position, and it'll help a lot, like, with your wanting projection, and if your throat is just tension-free and open, it helps a lot. So I would write breath of surprise because I use it all the time.
That will help a lot. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because you have a soft palate, and have you learned about that in vocal fundamentals? It's just like in the back of your throat, and with the breath of surprise, it naturally puts your throat and your voice in like the perfect place to just sing naturally and beautifully. And it won't close your throat off. So, yeah. We were talking about that in class today because everyone was like, oh, yeah, if I could just remember to do that, it helps so much. So just before you sing, and even just like once you started the song, if you start a new phrase, that's a new opportunity to reset everything to where it's supposed to be. I have to remember to do that all the time because as the song goes on, sometimes you realize that you're starting to get more tense or your voice is just starting to shut down a little more.
My biggest thing is with like this Falling Slowly song is it's a guy singing most of it, so I have to like not sing his voice, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
Which part are you singing?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
The only, like, we're only supposed to sing one, and then if he asks you to sing another
you
one,
have to have a
you have to. It's so scary.
So are you choosing to do Mama,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Big Girl Now, and then...
Just because I feel more comfortable with that already.
Yeah.
Just because I've known that song forever. But I still have to memorize the whole thing. I don't have it all memorized. Yeah. But the part I'm going to sing, like, I wanted to start at the beginning, but everyone keeps telling me not to. So I was like, I don't know what to do.
Also there's, like, so many different characters. It's, like, which character matches, like, your voice best to just be able to do it. Yeah.
It'll be nice to work on that.
Yes. Have you worked on it? Like, will you have an accompanist at, like next Friday?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be with the piano.
I know.
And, like...
Thank gosh. So they're like, can you start practicing with the piano? I was like, I've never done that before.
So yeah, we can for sure do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I'm not a great pianist, but like I can
totally
do chords. So anything will help, I guess, when you don't have anyone else to play piano.
Right.
Yeah. So do you have any questions about like anything?
No. I mean, everything you're telling me makes so much sense, and it's going to be helpful, like, for sure.
Cool.
Like, already.
Yeah. I would just say, like, number one focus, breathing from your belly.
Okay.
Just being able to let your ribs naturally expand and not let your shoulders or chest rise. Okay. Because as soon as you do that, you're cutting off your throat and the natural air supply, which is what makes you louder. So what you want to do is just focus on breathing in your belly. Okay. And the squats help with that because
I wrote that down.
you naturally have to just let it out. Squats.
Squats.
Okay, so I mean that's all I really have for you today. Today was just like to get comfortable and figure stuff out.
That's totally fine.
So
I'm very excited.
Cool.
I told my mom about it. She was like, yes, finally. I was like, I know.
Finally. Yeah, so